Howdy doody gamers, and welcome back to some Super Mario Sunshine. This is gonna be my first time playing in about a week or so. I recorded all three of those first videos on the same day, and I kind of played them out throughout the whole week. And now I'm probably just gonna do one episode tonight. Since it's already 12:30, sorry I'm hiccuping. But tomorrow's Tuesday, so there's no baseball. I mean, there's baseball. There's no basketball, or no Kings game at least. No football, no nothing. I get off work at 7, so unless I have like a long night of gaming with my friends, I'll probably have some free time. So I gotta get a Professor Layton video at least in tomorrow, but if not, I'll probably get the other Professor Layton video for Friday as well, and then maybe an episode or two of Sunshine as well. So I plan on recording a couple videos tomorrow. So this might just be just the one Sunshine video. But yeah. So that little guy. What the fuck? How is this not open? There we go. That little piranha plant guy, I told you we have to fight him a couple more times, at least 2 more times, I think. But you fight him a lot early on in the game for some reason. I just haven't gotten to him yet. I already have a lot of shines. More than I'm supposed to, kind of, but yeah. I'm just going to do this level so that way the next cutscene opens up, because I don't think this cutscene opens up until I beat, or until I clean up the Rico Harbor one. So you may be wondering why I'm coming in here, and that is because there's an M for a blue coin that's only on this level, I believe, if not maybe one other level. But definitely on this one for sure. And there's going to be a couple of those. There's going to be one over here as well on the boat. And then one in that goop right down there as well. I want to say those are the only ones that are like exclusive to this level, if I remember correctly. So you should be able to do a spin jump off the top box into oh man, I'm having trouble here. Into a little hover. And then there's going to be one up here. This one isn't exclusive or anything, but I might as well grab it. I'm having a little bit of trouble with it, because I can't side flip. There we go. Ground pound for that extra height. And then, yeah, honestly, that's all I'm going to get here for right now. I want to say I got all the exclusive ones, so. For like level 1, I mean. So here is this guy. We're gonna fight him a couple times. I think 4 times actually, 3 or 4 times. So yeah. So the way you're supposed to beat this guy is you're supposed to like rip off his arms and then get his nose. But actually, if you step on all of his arms while spraying him, you can get his nose pulled out far enough. So you're supposed to pull his nose until he like smacks himself in the face with it or whatever. And you're supposed to have to rip off his arm, but what you can do is basically spray his face, and then you can kind of just like step on his 2 close arms, I believe is all you have to step on. You don't have to get on the outside ones. And then you can just get it that way. Without having to rip off his arms and shit. It's a little bit faster. Obviously, I didn't do it like super good or anything, but good enough. I think there's a bluebird that spawns, but I don't think it's this level. I think it's like level 8 that it spawns in. So that's all you're gonna see for Rico Harbor for a little bit. I was just coming over here because, as you'll see, If you remember from last episode and the start of this episode, it was playing the cutscene towards Rico Harbor. But now, since I've beat that cutscene, or since I've cleared that goopy guy and opened that level up, it will now play this cutscene over here so I can go over to Gelato Beach. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, kind of rude, dude. Excuse you. So I think if I open this thing up and I want to say if I open this up and I don't have to like jump into Gelato Beach for the cutscene to not play over again, because I don't really want to do Gelato Beach. I want to do something else for that. I want to do a long episode of that for one stupid reason that I will explain probably when I record next time, whether that's Wednesday or whatever. But I hope that, like, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that, and I hope that it's not, I don't think it should. I don't know why it would make me redo it. But let's go ahead and spray this homie off. He doesn't give you anything, but, you know, it's good to be a good Samaritan. And one thing I forgot to do when I was doing all the, like, the Delfino secret episode was actually something I missed. Is it up here more? Oh yeah, it is up here more. There's actually just a whole ass shine right here. I should have got that one when I was doing all the Delfino secret level, or like Delfino secrets and shit. Also, did I do this one? I think I did this one, right? Because that's the slide one. So now I just have to decide what I actually want to do. I could go to Park. I could go to Pinna Park. How far am I in? I'm only 7 minutes in. Fuck it, let's go to Pinna Park. Let's just open up all the levels, and then we can decide what order we actually want to do them in later. So, Shadow Mario is going to steal Princess Peach here. And this will open up Pinna Park, which is probably one of the coolest levels in the game, honestly. The stars on it are super fun and very, like, unique. I actually really enjoyed this level. Is it my favorite level in the game? What would my favorite level in this game be? I'm trying to think, because I don't even really know what my favorite level in Super Mario 64 would be. That's a good question that I'll have to probably get back to later in the series. Like, what are my favorite levels in the Mario games? Is this my favorite level in Sunshine? I want to say it might be Serena Beach, though. But... okay, so there's a stupid thing you can do here. So there's going to be 2 long cutscenes for this star in particular. One of them where the Mecha Bowser spawns, and then one of them where it gets destroyed at the end of the level. If you press exit area, if you like jump into the start of the cutscene, hit pause, and then press exit area, it will actually skip the cutscenes. And in no way at all do I know the timing for either of those cutscene skips, but I'm going to do it anyways. And the reason it's stupid is because there's a chance that I could beat the boss in the game. Also, I'm going to grab a pair of sunglasses from this guy. Oh, I'm not ready yet. Damn, that's fucked up, man. Yeah, so I don't know the timing on either of those, and the fucked up thing about that is if I fuck up the timing on the second cutscene, I will just exit the area after beating the boss and not get the star for it, but obviously I'm going to do it anyways because I'm fucking stupid. I didn't get it. Okay, I didn't get that one. I guess I had to do it a little earlier. So we could have skipped this whole thing if I was better at the game. But you know, it's fine. Do I like this level more than Serena Beach? And am I forgetting a different level that I would like more than those two? I don't think so. I definitely don't like Bianco more. Rico Harbor's cool, but no. Gelato, no. Noki Bay, no. Not really Village either. Yeah, it would have to be between this and Serena Beach, probably. It might be this level, man. Pinna Park might be my favorite level in this game. Now, Super Mario 64, I feel like I know what my favorite level in Super Mario 64 is, I'm just not remembering it right now. So basically, there's going to be 2 stars on this roller coaster, or 2 shines, sorry. 2 shines on this roller coaster in this world. One of them is going to be a Bowser fight, and then one of them is going to be like a balloon popping thing. So this first one's going to be the Bowser fight. It's actually, controls kind of challenging, I'm not going to lie. I actually hit him there. Oh, there's 2. I could kill him right here. That would actually be a pretty fast Bowser kill. Oh, the bullet bill stole my fucking rocket, bro. I shot it over his head. Uh-oh, there's 2 coming up front. Wait, was that only 2? That was only 2, okay. Never mind, I thought I got 3. Alright, let me just hit this first one real quick. A little lower. That's the Aang right there. So I killed him? No, it was that one. If I would have hit exit area on that pause, I don't know why I hesitated. Ah, fuck. I'm so sad. I wish I would have got the second one at least. Yeah, I paused it at the right time. If I would have hit exit area, we'd have skipped this cutscene too. But I mean, I guess for those of you that don't know Sunshine, this story explains some stuff. So Shadow Mario is actually Bowser Jr. He's got a little funny mask and a little funny staff that can make him transform.
My mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away.
Mama Peach? I'm your mama?
Yeah, Papa told me all about it. He told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario.
So you're Bowser's son?
So I came here to rescue her.
So the graffiti, that was you?
This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man in a white coat?
But why would you pretend to be Mario?
Papa told me everything. He said, Mario's a bully, he never fights fair. He said, Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario. So I tried to get Mario sent to prison, but they didn't lock him up, and now he came to steal Mama Peach again. You pest, stop following us.
So yeah, basically, Bowser told Bowser Jr. that Peach is his mother, and that Mario kidnapped him, and so that's why Bowser Jr. is trying to, or Bowser Jr. stole her back.
No, not again. It appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
So yeah, we could have skipped those 2 cutscenes, which, like I told you, they're pretty long actually. But you know, I guess if someone's watching that's never really known or played Sunshine, then, you know, those are for you. I missed the skips on purpose for you guys, because I care. I think I'm going to go back to Bianco Hills, the first world, and probably finish it out, because it is probably one of my not favorite worlds. So maybe just getting it out of the way isn't so bad. But yeah, so we have all the levels open, actually. Because that cutscene right there was showing like the sunlight towards Noki Bay. And so all I have to do for the last level or the second to last level, I guess, we don't have all of them open yet. Because we're missing Serena Beach, because we need Yoshi for that. But yeah, so all I would have to do if I wanted to go to Noki Bay is press Y and look up into the sun from that little beam right there. And then the last level that we can unlock is this one right up here. We just have to wait for Yoshi, because he has to eat the pineapple up there, and then we'll be able to access that. But we're gonna go back to the first level of the game. I'm actually gonna show you guys. I showed this in a couple episodes ago, but yeah. So you know how the M's pop out blue coins? Well, the shapes actually pop out blue coins as well, but the shapes are two-sided. So you have to race from one to the other for 2 blue coins actually. So the M's are just 1 blue coin and the shapes are 2 blue coins. For those of you that aren't super familiar with like Sunshine or speedrunning Sunshine, I guess, because even in casual Sunshine it's not very known. But if you spray the water right in front of you and then you dive into it, you create like a little jet stream, and that's how you'll see me be traveling most of the time, is because it's really fast. So as you can see that, and then you can like jump out of it and kind of do that like movement wise. So if you see me spray in front of me and kind of dive into it, that's why. It actually is one of the faster ways to move around. Just, you know, for people that aren't familiar with Sunshine or speedrunning or anything like that. If you see me doing that, that's why. Petey Piranha strikes back. So we fought Petey in the other episode. But you do fight Petey again. Boss fights in this game actually get very reused, which is one of the not as fun things about it. But, you know. I mean, if you think about it, in Super Mario 64 is kind of the same way. You fight the same Bowser 3 times. In Big Boo's Haunt, you fight King Boo 3 times, I think. You know, so, I mean, to be fair, Super Mario 64 actually has quite a few unique boss fights. I think there's like a unique boss fight almost at every world, but you know, I mean, there's unique boss fights in this game too. They just get reused a little more in this game than they do in Super Mario 64. That's for sure. I don't think there's a blue coin up here. I'm pretty sure it's just a certain nozzle, but I'm gonna double check. Oh, you actually can't wall jump that. Interesting. I know you can wall jump this though. Oh, it is a blue coin. Okay. I thought it was a nozzle for some reason. Maybe it switches in one of the later episodes. But you can definitely get up here. Can you wall jump this wall? No, these walls are wall jumpable. You can definitely get up here. I've done it before. Like with... Okay, you have to take a deep... Yeah. I was gonna say, you can definitely get up there with just a normal nozzle. I've done it before. So, to wake up Petey Piranha, you have to get these little pig things. They kind of suck onto your nozzle, and then you fill them up with water, and they go... Which is a funny little thing, but that's how you wake up Petey. And so this fight's a little bit cooler than the Petey Piranha fight in like the lighthouse or whatever is over there, or the windmill, because it is like more of an open world fight, which is a little cool. You just have to wait for Petey to go woo, 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 and then you can like spray him down. So fun fact, this is actually one of the most RNG heavy parts of a Super Mario Sunshine speedrun. Because like, see, that's him going woo, 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 like I said. that you have to wait. Oh shit, and I missed him completely. That's my fault. But that's what you have to wait for to shoot him down, to get him down onto the ground. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the most random parts of the game. There's like 2 main random parts of this game, because I don't think there's any set number of limits to how many like spitballs he can spit out, and also how many tornadoes he can do before he lets you spray into his mouth to hit him. So as you can see, he has to do... Ah, shit. Little fucker hit me. So yeah, he can either do a tornado or you can open his mouth. And I think if you get close enough, he will do a tornado no matter what or something like that. But it is random. It's completely random how many times he spits and how many tornadoes he does before he lets you hit him. So like sometimes you could just be sitting here and he'll do like 3 tornadoes. And it's just like super unlucky for a speedrun, because those tornado animations take like 10 seconds or something like that. So it actually is one of the more RNG parts of a speedrun in this game. So usually in speedruns too, people spray that bell for a 1-up, because that actually fills up, 1-ups actually fill up your water in this game. And as you can see, you kind of use a lot of water on this level to clean up shit and spray down PD and shit like that. So instead of having to go to like a water source and refilling it or whatever, you could just grab the 1-up instead, which is cool. So he's gonna do another tornado, which is pretty fucked up if you ask me. These little piggy guys are pissing me off, because you don't really want them on your nozzle right now, because you kind of need it to kind of need your nozzle to spray PD when he opens up his mouth. So the reason, I don't need water really, but just to like explain why, the reason speedrunners grab that 1-up mushroom is because instead you would have to like come all the way over here, and then you'd have to like sit in the water for a second to charge up your water, whereas the 1-up mushroom, you just grab it while you're waiting for PD Piranha to fly around. Because like I said, you have to wait like a good amount of time for him sometimes anyways. So you could just do that instead, you know. And you risk less of a chance of, I'm going to be so far away from where the star spawns, but I'm going to try to get to the star spawn anyways and show you that I know where it is. I don't know where it is. I remember the general area. Ow, the little fucker stopped me from killing him. Okay, I'm really far away from the star spawn. But maybe I can get over there in time. Okay. It's gonna be right here, maybe? I think it's down to the left a little more. Come on, give it to me. One time, make me look cool. Please. Oh. I mean, I was pretty close. I'll take it. Close enough. Close enough to the point where it kind of looks like I knew what I was talking about, and you have some respect for me because of that, maybe? I don't know. But I think 23 minutes. Do I just make 2 20-minute episodes and record 2 today, maybe? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna record another one today, just because I can probably get another episode out. Like record one more episode before 1 o'clock, and then probably Wednesday I'll record the Friday episode or so. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, I'm gonna finish up probably a lot of Bianco, if not the whole thing. I don't think I need any specific nozzles for it. I could be wrong. Like, I think I could just beat it right now. Like, completely beat this level and not have to come back to it. So I think that's what I'm going to do in the next episode. But that's it for this episode, guys. I really appreciate it. Today is Tuesday. So... Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'll be already in the level at the start of the next episode. But today's Tuesday. And so... tomorrow, I will see you guys for Professor Layton if you want to watch that. If not, I will see you guys on Thursday for the next Super Mario Sunshine video. And again, I appreciate the support on all these videos. It gives me a reason to play these games instead of just, you know, I mean, I don't know. It's nice. It's nice to be able to play these games and actually enjoy them. Because if I was playing, I think I explained this in the Professor Layton video, but I'll do it in this one as well. Because it's a different series, different people watching. But it gives me a reason to play these solo games, you know? Something that isn't just the same multiplayer games I play over and over again. And yeah, I could play these single player games like by myself. But honestly, like I said, I'd probably have fucking Pokemon Go pulled up on my phone, 2 streams pulled up on the side monitor, you know, and just like not really be paying as much attention to it. But making these videos, even though if no one watches them, it gives me an excuse to pay more attention to the game and talk about my experiences with it and like stories that are going on in my life and shit like that. Just and it's like the time I spend on making these videos isn't necessarily productive time, but it's definitely better than a lot of unproductive times. And so that's kind of a positive for me, you know? Like editing these videos and recording them and shit like that. Putting time and effort into this is a lot more fun than other things I can do and have done in the past. So that's kind of why I do it. And I know I stopped for a while, but it really does, like, I really do have to be into the games for it to be fun for me. So I'm very much having fun with the 2 games I'm playing right now, and I hope that I continue to find games like that. Like Professor Layton, I want to do the full first 3, but once Sunshine's over, I'm not sure what I'm going to do behind that. So I just hope I find or remember more games that are truly like super fun and keep me interested and stuff like that, because for the moment I'm having a lot of fun with these 2 games. But yeah, that's just kind of my little rant about why I do this and that kind of stuff. And just as a thank you to anyone that watches, because I truly do appreciate it. I know it's not a lot of people, but it gives me a reason to do it, so I appreciate you guys very much. And that being said, I'll see you tomorrow for Layton or Thursday for more Sunshine. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.